Hello, crafting friends. Grab your coffee filters, and I have another super easy flower idea for you. So, as you can see, as I'm trying to organize my coffee filters, the more variation, the better. If you do not know how I achieve that variation, make sure to comment down below, and I will send you to a video that shows how I'm doing it. So, as you can see, is I folded in half, folded one more time in half, and then grabbed my scissors and decided to cut strips around, I would say, 2 inches apart, almost to the bottom of the fold. And now, as you can see, is I do have a Hot Mess Express, but you know I love me some Hot Mess Express. So now I just decided to go back and round it off a little bit, those edges, just so it will be easier to do the next step. So in the next step, you open all up and then put a little bit of the Mod Podge on your fingers and start to twist your pieces as you have them, as the coffee filters are open. But notice that I do leave that little piece right at the end. I don't fold it all the way. And that was the reason why I wanted to round it off. Okay, so I got 3 different of them done. Now I'm going to take you through this whole process. Takes a little while. Good exercise for your hands. So now grab 2 additional coffee filters and let's make another cut. Fold it in half, as you can see it right now. Fold it one more time in half. And one more time in half to get, there was 3 folds, right? So now grab your scissors and just simply create some kind of a zigzags. Just, create sort of like a tulip look-alike cut and keep on cutting. The more the better, because we are constantly looking for some interest to the petals. So notice that I am just cutting it all different sizes. And of course, look what I've got. I've got another cut. So here we go. We got 2 of those. Now let's grab a third set of 2 coffee filters and fold them once in half, second times in half, and I think we're going to leave it at that because now we need a bigger petal. So now all what I'm doing right here is just, getting the same zigzags but on a wider portion. So that means is they are just far close, not closed apart. Just like that. I love to experiment to see what happens. Okay, now we got those. We got 4, so we have 3 different cuts of the coffee filters. How fun that is. Okay, now it's time to put it all together. So what I like to do is, of course, start with the center, and I'm going to put all my pieces of those twisted coffee filters all together, add a little bit of the hot glue right in the middle of it, and then set it, all together. And of course, check your work and make sure that all those twisted pieces stay twisted. Okay, look how interesting the center is. Now we are going to take the ones that were cut very close on the wonky side and simply keep on adding them to the back of it. And every single time as you do it, I love to smoosh things around as I do it. And of course, add the hot glue right to each layer to actually keep it all together. Now, to tell you the truth, I do like it, but you know what? We are not done. Now we need to add the third cut of the leaves that we have, and it's the same story. Add the hot glue right to the center, and then as you can see, is I literally flipped my flowers upside down and simply what did I do? I smooshed it, as I always do, the additional piece of the coffee filter. But I always try to interlock them so they do not, overlap each other. They just go on the side. And we got ourselves a flower. So look how real those flowers look. I so hope that you're going to grab your coffee filters and you are going to have fun creating another flower. If you see any similarity to any flower, let me know in the comments. Follow for more, my friends. Talk to you later.